Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me.
Do I mean you when I mean join me? I'm not sure. Good morning. Here's hoping I get everything done today because we have horrific wind. I thought something hit the boat last night, but it didn't. They even canceled school today. Yeah, because it was too dangerous for the buses to run because they could tip over. That's how strong the wind was. It was hurricane force winds. Crazy weather. And then tonight is supposed to be 32. So we went from 80 degrees to 32 in about 30 hours. Crazy. Yep, I got a jacket on. Yep, I did my nails again. Ooh, they're so pretty. Not perfect, but they're pretty. So today the prompt is clock. And the thing that immediately came, this was one of the first prompts I came up with when I thought about circles. And I want to do a time journal anyhow. I've been saving watches and clocks for a while, but haven't done it yet. It's on the list. So I'm using this window from the envelope to go in a bottle because this is the first thing that comes to mind when I think of clock, time in a bottle. So we're making time in a bottle, an old song from the 50s or 60s, I'm not sure. And it's in America. I don't know if it went anywhere else, but cool. Time in a bottle. So I have a half page here because the next page is a fold out, and it's a third of the page or 2/3 of the page. So in order to not kind of have that broken up, I am going to just do half the spread here today. And I am trying to get all of my window as much as possible available, but not sticking out of the jars. And I just made a photocopy of 2 jars off of, I think, Pottery Barn or someplace like that, just a picture of them. And for my time in a bottle. So yes, they're jars, but they're really bottles. Okay, yeah. So what am I doing? I am hanging out. It's now the new year proper, first Monday of the month. Getting ready to. We have a few errands we have to do this week. I'm not sure when I have a doctor's appointment this week and next week, so I'm not sure when we're going back to the beach. Although we are getting a rock delivery for landscaping around the bottom of where the parking pads and everything of our beach house, so we have to go back for that, but we're not sure when. And we ordered it before we left, and they said it might be like a month before it comes in. So we've got a little bit of time. Right now, our cars are covered in pine straw from all the wind and little tiny branches, and I mean, it's just crazy. It is crazy. The dog doesn't even want to go outside because the wind scares him. Everything scares him. If he can't eat it, it scares him. um, I mean, like people, he eats people. He does all kinds of things. I was talking to my friend out in California yesterday afternoon, and she could hear him barking and stuff in the background. She goes, and she has 3 big dogs. She's like, God, he sounds like one of mine. I'm like, nope, 12 pounds, 12 pounds. A lot of aggression thrown in. Um, but anyhow, he is cute. But boy, oh boy, I say this all the time. He is a pistol. Um, anyhow, so here I am struggling to get all of this lined up and matched. And I was going to put it see through all the way through, but then I didn't want to see the newspaper print of the background paper, but then I ended up covering it up anyhow. So I'm not sure. It did look like a bottle though, because I was able to preserve the gray of the bottle in the photocopy, and I like it. So, and I'm going to get a piece of scrap and color it and have it the time hanging in the bottle. So, time in a bottle, um, aka hanging in a bottle. I really like how this turned out, really a lot. I am bound and determined to use up all this ephemera, all these stickers, all this washi tape that I have hang. Oh, I have clock washi tape too, I think. Oh well. Tomorrow, washi tape. Remind me. Anyhow, so I'm bound and determined to use this stuff up. I'm putting tons of stuff in my Hobonichi, even going back in and filling in tiny little places in last year's 2021. But I'm bound and determined I'm going to use that, use this stuff up. I cannot possibly use it all in a lifetime. I'm big on not doing that kind of stuff anymore most of the time, like buying tons and tons of ephemera. I have it all. I can't possibly. I know there's tons out there, but and it's also cute, but I got to use a substantial amount of what I have up first. Oh, you know what I just thought of? We had some of my great great grandfathers or somebody in that line some pocket watches, and my mom had them in little tiny domes. She had time in a bottle too. I just thought about that. Huh? She would put them like on end tables or somewhere along the line. She decorated with them. Huh? Just thought about all that. Anyhow, okay. See, time in a bottle. It comes back to you, brings back memories. What else is going on here? Oh, I went through and putting stickers in every place I can find to put a sticker. Omicron was in Charlotte for the first time December 11th, and now it's practically taken over everything. Everything. How fastly it's spread is insane. So just blows my mind. Blows my mind. Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. Just a tickle, nothing else. And it's already gone. What else is happening here? It's going to be kind of slow for a little bit. Just me and the husband. No events, just doctor's appointments. The life of an old person. It was good to talk to my friend last night, though, in California. She's like an hour and a half west of Lake Tahoe, outside of Sacramento. And she said the snow is incredible, but her mother is living with her at the age of 97, and it's hard for them to leave the house unless there's somebody there to babysit her mom. So they have not taken the kids to the snow yet. They want to badly, but they have an abundance of snow. So I imagine in the spring they're going to have mudslides in California. It's the way it kind of goes. I told her how many earthquakes we've had here. It's crazy. What else is happening? It's really slow right now. We're cold. We had the air on last night. We turned it off when we woke up, and we've already put the heat on now. That's the epitome of our weather right now. It's crazy, just crazy. My husband saw the beaver yesterday. A new beaver. We have it. It seems like they come in this cove in the winter, but it was a big one, he said, and it flapped his tail at my husband in anger of us trying to share his cove with him. And it went next door, which is where they used to go before. They have tunnels over there in the bank down by the water. And then I'm struggling with these stupid stickers, but they're round and I'm going to use them. And getting, and then they tunnel into these little holes in the bank. And that's about where he went. We did see the man next door yesterday for a few minutes before he went back to Charleston, and we told him about the beavers. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't know about beavers." Anyhow, they all got kayaks for Christmas. I think that's kind of cool. They're really excited to be here on the weekends. So, in cleaning out all my stuff, I found these rub-ons that have domes and or bottles and or vials, and that'll just be another option to add, and they're clear, so that just gives texture also, which I think that's kind of cool. And I have these beautiful gel nails, so I can use them as a scraper for little things like this. So yeah, my nails, there's a couple nails where I went over my cuticles a little bit with these are called semi-cured gel stickers. And once you put a top coat on them and stick them under the light, the UV light, they get real super hard, but not if you put the thing too close to your skin over your cuticle, which is what I've done on like 2 nails, but I'm getting better. I have these new sticker books in an effort to try to help me transport stuff back and forth to the beach. And these are easy to transport in tote bags, which is pretty much how I transport everything, is in a tote bag. So trying to put my stickers, a good chunk of them, not all of them, but just a good chunk of them that I can use diligently in current projects or Hobonichis or whatever, art journals. I'm not working an art journal today since it's raining. Except I left a couple of them at the beach. I left a couple. Because I knew we were going right back in a week or two. Probably closer to a week. Or two, actually two, because I have doctor's appointments. But anyhow, I left my Charlie Brown Christmas thing there. I was going to correct a couple pages, but it got left there. So yeah, I really like my time in a bottle. Tomorrow's tire. I think I can handle that. So yeah, it'll go on that flap. I love this. Love this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.